Can Miss Clayton be honest with y'all for a second? I'm tired and exhausted of this damn dating pool conversation because it's starting to feel like that family reunion where it's a never ending argument between your Aunt Brenda and your Uncle Joe. You got men yelling women are trash, and you got the women yelling that men ain't shit. Yet everybody's still single and still mad. We're not talking about love anymore. We're talking about who's the bigger victim. So today, fam, Miss Clayton gonna put that dating pool conversation on chill. We're gonna call a timeout on the Olympic pool. But before I do, you know Miss Clayton's gotta give you her final thoughts. And it goes a little something like this. No, on the real, y'all. Dating is exhausting. And yes, it's because of social media. Yes, it's because people have unrealistic expectations. Yes, it's because we live in a different world than we've seen before, right? I need people to slow down for a minute and not only get clear about what it is you want, get clear on what it is you need and figure yourself out. And you can still do all this while dating. However, when you bring in piss to the pool or when you're the turd in the pool, you got to have some self awareness. Be aware of what you got going on. Be aware of what you bring into the pool. But what I need to happen immediately is for us to get back to the love, get back to dating, holding hands, slow dancing, slow kissing. We need to slow it all down. And in doing so, we get back to each other. We get back to what's important. We get back to what really matters. Because, see, the world is going to be there. That's not going to change. But how we love each other, how we show up for each other, that's what it's going to take to fix all of this. So, fellas, ladies, if you entertaining or have entertained somebody that you feel like one shit, cool. Move the fuck on. Ain't no need to complain about it. Ain't no need to group and categorize all men and all women in the same categories. Know that what you've experienced isn't for you and move on. But why is that so hard for us to do? Why? Not all men and all women are the same. See, it takes all kinds to make the world go round. What you need to do is find you somebody that's on your same program. Find you somebody that's got the same standards, values, principles that you do. Same standards. The problem is, too many of us, y'all, out here trying to make someone be what they're not. See, you can't have a woman that hustles hard and is independent, drives a nice vehicle, makes her own money, and expect that same woman to come home, cook your meals, be submissive, and do all the things that you want according to your program. I'm not saying there's not women out there like that because there are. But what I'm saying is what you're asking for really what you need? And what I'm saying is this: You've got to get that person on the same program. You've got to find somebody that wants what you want. See, because we're contradicting ourselves. We're asking for one thing, yet we expect another. See, instead of operating out of what you want, operate out of what you need. Because the love that we've got to get back to is what makes the soul feels good, is what makes the heart happy, is what brings joy back into your life. So stop asking for the big booty, big breasted, intelligent woman who hustles hard, brings home the money. Stop asking that woman to be submissive to you as a man if you're not the type of man that woman can be submissive to. Ladies, same with y'all. You can't expect a six-plus figure man when you being a three-figure woman. I said three figures. God damn it. I hope ain't none of y'all like making three figures. But you know what I mean. Be the person that the person you want would want. That the person that you want would find attractive. See, you've got to make that interchange to get that outer result. So figure it the fuck out, people. Because I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing this shit. Matter of fact, Miss Clayton had got a little panel together, and we had a real nice, polite conversation about why dating is the way it is. Real respectable, which I loved and appreciated. However, I'm over it, y'all. I don't want to keep talking about it. And that's why I've decided to go the route that I'm going tonight. I'm one that loves love. I'm old school. I love the chivalry. I love the masculinity. I love the guidance. I love being in that feminine role. But that's Miss Clayton, right? So, in order for me to find that old school man, I got to be that old school woman. But we've got to understand what comes with that. So, when I say I want an old school brother that is chivalrous, that is the leader of the family, that puts it down, baby. I'm talking about a big, thick neck, country, bald head, goatee having mother. Mm, because that's what Miss Clayton likes, y'all. But just be the person that the person you want will go for. That the person you want will look at and say, you know what? That's the one I need right there. Be that person. Both ladies and gentlemen. Dating is hard. And we get that. We understand that. But don't tank the pool even further by making it seem as if there's no hope, by making it seem as if everybody in the dating pool ain't got no value, because they do. And everybody brings value. You just have to align yourself and match yourself up with somebody that sees that value in you too. Right? Yeah. See, we've got to create love amongst ourselves for our children, for our legacies, for our lineage. We've got to heal what's torn us apart. And I'm going to tell you what Miss Clayton did this past weekend that was healing for her. See, I went on a date this weekend, and we went and saw a candlelight tribute to D'Angelo. And it was beautiful, y'all. I mean, candlelight, hand holding. And Miss Clayton had to stop for a minute. Again, slow your shit down. But I closed my eyes and I just sat there and listened to pure music. I listened to the violin. Now, Miss Clayton used to play violin back in the day. But never hearing a D'Angelo song in the way in which I heard it created a sensual, sexy, slow burn inside of Miss Clayton, y'all. And it felt good. It felt wonderful. It made my soul exhale. And to have that human touch, and we just talking about hand holding, made it that much more sensual. Hmm. It was a good night, y'all. Anyway, what I'm saying, slow down. Put the romance back in relationships. Bring the chivalry back. Bring back the love. Bring back, mm, bring back that feeling. See, we don't have to fight one another because we didn't have to fight before. We stuck beside each other before. And why can't we do it now? Because of those damn unrealistic expectations, right? Fuck all that. Find you somebody that is on the same program as you. Let go of the bitterness. Let go of fighting. Let go of the fuss. Let's get back to love, real love making. And I'm not just talking about in the intimate physical sense, not the lay you down in the bed sense, but in how we speak to one another, how we treat one another, what we show our children. Hell, what we show each other. Maybe you got that friend, that brother, that sister that's never experienced that, or maybe have never seen it because they didn't grow up with it. But let's start setting and living in those examples because that's what it's going to take to heal our community, and that's what it's going to take to get us back on track. Yeah, that's what it's going to take. I love my people. I love y'all. But we're not going to keep doing this fighting shit because, see, we can't operate like that. We can't succeed like that. We cannot flourish like that. We got to get back to love, y'all. So fuck all these podcasts. Fuck all these people. Lord, Miss Clayton is really cussing tonight. Fuck all the bullshit. Cut all that noise out because that's just what it is. It's noise. It's noise to keep you at each other's throats. Let's get back to what feels good. Do the work. Get the counseling. But stop the damn bickering. Because who does it help? Not you for sure. Because you're still out there single, right? It don't help you to be bitter. It don't help you to hold on to those of yesteryear. Let that shit go and live, baby. Breathe. Find that person who's for you. And it may not always come in the package you think it is. And as cliche as that is, it's the goddamn truth. It may not look like what you want it to look like, but you got to dig a little deeper. You got to get below the surface to find out if it's what you want and not what you need. Now, for all y'all out there, I can hear you right now. I'm not saying date someone you're not attracted to. I'm not saying date somebody that you have no interest in. What I'm saying is try something new, try something different. Again, get below the surface. See if your needs are met because fuck them wants. See, those wants are short term, but the needs, baby, that's what's going to feed your soul. That's what's going to put the joy back in your life. If you don't have it, you may already have it. And if you do, then shit is going to add and make it that much greater, baby. But we all out here looking for love. But I think we're looking and focusing on the wrong things. So get that ass in shape, get in gear, and let's get back to love. Because that's what this is really about. We want somebody we can be vulnerable with. We want somebody we can build and grow. We want somebody to love us. I ain't gonna say unconditionally because god damn it, shit comes with conditions. Relationships come with conditions, baby. And you better have some. But we want somebody who we know has our back. We need to know that this person we can be vulnerable with, that we can open up and spill out with. We can come home, let go of the stresses and the worries of the world. We can come home and set all that down and leave all that down and rest assured in somebody that we know loves us, cares about us, supports us. So stop all the damn bickering, stop all the damn fighting. Let's make love again. Ooh, let's make love again. Does that sound good, y'all? Let's make love. Let's hold hands. Let's take long. Let's take long walks. Let's make dinner together. Take a shower. Maybe a hot bath together. I'll rub your back. You rub mine. Let's get back to what feels good. Let's get back to what's good for ourselves. Wake up, god damn it. We got this. We got this. But again, find you somebody that's on the same program. Don't worry about who ain't, who isn't. Because again, it takes all kinds to make the world go round. We all gonna experience some good. We all gonna experience some bad. But baby, find that love within yourself. And then go find somebody to give it to. But Miss Clayton is done, baby. That's all I got to say about this damn dating pool shit. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. And as always, y'all, I don't want you to just heal. I want you to love. Because as Miss Clayton says, healing ain't pretty, but it's damn sure powerful. Tonight, start fresh, start new. Look at it through a love lens, look at it from a different perspective. Because we're not just going to grow through what we go through, let's love through what we grow through. I love you. Good night.